We got some movies. We went to a garage sale. Look what I found. Look what I found at a garage sale for just $1. $1 each. Oh, I thought for a minute there was mold there at the bottom. Down here at the bottom, no, that's just the city lights. That's just the city lights on the front cover. That's what I originally thought it was. Columbia Pictures. Yeah, I really like this company that puts out these movies. They do an excellent job. Looks like this one right here came from 1996. Looks like that's about when it's released. So 2005 is the DVD release. So looks like it's in nice shape. I don't know. I'm not sure what this is. Probably just a bunch of garbage. Who knows? Yeah, I don't. Sorry about that stuff there and the noise in the background. I'm not sure. That must be the water heater or something. Looks like it's in good shape for its age. I mean, like, looks like it's in good shape. So we got another one here. I think it's called Eye of the Beholder. The other one was called The Cable Guy. So, some woman, a few miles from here has been selling them at a garage sale. She puts out a few new ones every single week. Must be garage sale season. There's the catalog number way up there at the top. So, as you can tell here, this really doesn't really make me upset, but sometimes it kind of annoys. It doesn't line up here at the top correctly. As you see here on the bottom, there's like a big open gap. So this one's kind of hard to read because of the font and the color choices that they chose, but it says 2003 right there. So it's kind of hard to read that. It's like this originally came out in 1998, so it would have been a 1998 VHS. Probably no DVD until like the early 2000s, like how they did with the Blu-ray. How they did it with Blu-ray. They would release when movies started coming out in 06. They would go out to VHS, then they would go to DVD, and then later Blu-ray, probably like the next year. If you were lucky, if the release was lucky enough to be released after the summer months, it would come out straight to Blu-ray, and then DVD. Or that's how it originally was. So that's how it originally was. And then we've got now this one right here. This one right here was on the Warner Brothers recall list. Because it was manufactured at that plant. Let's see if we can get this closed a little bit more so it doesn't make as much noise. Anyway, so this right here was on the recall list because the disc rot, Warner Brothers 2024 to 2025 recalls were on the list, and so this one right here was supposed to be on the list. But this is not from 2008. This is I think it says down here at the bottom, it says it's a 2011 release somewhere. I think I saw it. Might even be on the DVD itself. Let's see it. 2011. See, repackaged 99, 71 originally, so it was repackaged in 1999. This is probably the, back in the day how they had the slip cover ones. I mean the plastic ones like the, see how this has a plastic thing like this? So what this means on the back here, so repackaged 99, so it was repackaged like this. But the artwork would look like this on here. That's what I'm trying to say when it says repackaged. So that would have been Warner Brothers' repackaging. So that would have been that for that. And I know that one just said Scooby-Doo on it, so I'm not stupid. So I know exactly what I'm talking about. So this one right here, see how it's got no catalog number? Because the catalog number wouldn't have existed on represses for Warner Brothers. It would have been like for Universal. It would have been printed right here. Or for 20th Century Fox. So this one right here, I should be safe on this. It should be safe. It should not be on the recall list. Because this is the 2011 press and it's brand new. So I'm assuming it should be fine, but you never know. You never know until you open it and you find out for yourself. And yes, there's some things in the background that I can't control right now. So we're going to continue on anyways. So here's the extended unrated version of King Arthur Director's Cut. From the producer of Pearl Harbor. So I also saw on the back here, I think I saw from the producer of director of Training Day. Did this one. I don't know why it has the Xbox logo here. I've got no idea. Hey, at least it's THX certified. You don't see that anymore. And, this one right here, reason why I forgot to say the title for this, A Clockwork Orange. So, I forgot. Sorry about that. So, back to the King Arthur one. So, I noticed this is kind of strange. It looks like it should have a slip cover. It looks like it should have a slip cover, doesn't it? It looks kind of naked. It looks like it's missing something. I bet you when this was new, it had a slip cover, and the owner probably just threw it away. The original person that bought it probably just threw it away, thinking that, oh, I don't need that anymore. Well, it actually helps it hold its value. So, this is from 2004 release. For all those people out there that are unfamiliar with DVDs, this is how we used to buy our movies. So I'm not sure what this means on here, but I'm assuming these all must have been rentals at one point. All these Disney movies, like they all used to be rentals. Like used to go to Family Video. And matter of fact, our Family Video still exists, but they're just not opened anymore. Like the building's still there with the original, like paint scheme to the outside, as it would have been back in the 90s. It's all original. So it's kind of strange. But it's just not open anymore. Wish they would have just kept them open as non-profit. So that's that one. And the DVDs on all of these look like they're in excellent shape. I remember watching this when this came out. I watched this. Remember that we had the Dish Network box, the Dish Network box, and I watched this on there. I clicked the play button, and I didn't realize I rented it. I think I rented it for like $17.99 when it first came out, by accident. I think I was 6 years old when this came out. I rented it. I watched it. This was the first PG-13 movie I've ever seen. My parents were not thrilled. I can tell you that. They were not happy about this. Notice how it says Perfect for Giving, Walmart gift card, in store now. That's probably when they started first selling those. And I'm fortunate I won't be able to get the movie out because the slip cover is so weird. It won't come off very easily. And I won't be able to show you the actual box, but this is 20th Century Fox, so this is probably pretty rare, I'd say, for DVD release. Anything from 20th Century Fox is getting kind of rare. And I could see the prices easily jumping up over a few $100s for some of them, maybe give or take another 10, 15 years. I also got this one right here, two Sky Sky Captain, and The World of Tomorrow. Looks like Angelina Jolie, Jude Law, Gareth Patton plays in this one. You can see it's a full screen special edition version, so it's got to be good. I almost passed this up because it had the Paramount logo on it. I almost did. Because I was like, I was done collecting Paramount movies because like I can never find them. They're rare as hell to find these days. Like the older ones like this from like 2004, they're almost unheard of. This is actually even a re-release from 2005. It might not be. And it's got these clips on here to keep like kids from watching it, from getting into it. It's got like these child-proof clips. And I'm like, that's only something you would see on like Disney movies. I guess I must be wrong, but I only thought that was on there. So DVD is actually in like brand new condition. I only paid $1 for it. I only paid $1 for each and every single one of these. I think I only spent like $7. So, like nothing you've ever seen in a movie. Probably not. I guess ought to be interesting to watch. Get some of that Greg Norman's wine and sit there on the couch and watch this. It ought to be nice to watch. And then I think this is the 7th and final one I bought. It's called Stealing Harvard. I've never seen this before. I noticed this that Dennis Farina was in it. You know, the guy from that Unsolved Mysteries show. I think that's him. I think that's... Yeah, so that's him right there. So I was right. I only bought this because I thought it would be funny. I thought it would be another one of those comedies that Columbia Pictures put out in the 90s/2000s. I thought it would be funny to watch. So we'll see about this one. As you must know, I've got so many movies on DVD, it's unbelievable. Trying to get some of these on Blu-ray is becoming a pain in the ass, so... I mean, it's like, for the first time since Blu-rays have actually come out, they're actually affordable now for the first time in, 20 years? They're actually affordable. So... And I was also going to show these too, but I did not get these today. I bought this one when it first came out. I think I paid $20 for it. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, only at Walmart. And I was going to show you this too, to show you how the Walmart logo has changed. I'll show you how the Walmart logo has changed throughout the years from 2005 to now. It's crazy. And then I also got this one right here. I got the original receipt in there, which of course I'm not going to show. I haven't opened this one yet. I haven't watched it yet, but this is number 2. I'm hoping to get number 3 when that comes out. So this is just the stack of movies here we got today for. So it looks like we did pretty good. I mean, could have done better if I could have gotten one for free. Well, as always, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Super Satin Productions.